What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's the Keymaster. Today, we're going to be going over how you can try to determine the value of your own property. I'm going to show you how to do that so that way you can have at least an estimate of what you might be able to get for your property. Let's get started. They have different kinds of websites that you could use for this. One of the free ones that you could use is called PropWire. So we're just going to type that in here. So usually whenever you first get into PropWire, it's going to show you this, and then you're going to go up here and type in whatever address you want. You're going to click the address. It's going to take you to that property's information. And it's going to show you two bed, two bath, square foot, and all that kind of thing. I know it says estimated value right here, but that's it's like the Zillow price or the price you see on HAR or something like that. It's not always going to be too accurate. So this is how we're going to find the more accurate price. When you're on this page, you want to go to the comps. So we're here in the comp screen. It's giving you a radius of zero point 0.5 miles, as you see over here to the right. You want to stay within zero point 0.5 miles to a mile away. You want to make sure it's single family home. Now, the key to making sure that you're finding a good, accurate estimated value, the closer you can get to having those different comps to the property you're trying to find the value for, you're going to have a more accurate estimated price. So, as we see over here, we want to try to do the same number of everything or as close as we can get to the what we're trying to find the value for. So we're going to click same bedrooms. We still have a good amount of options. We can click same bathrooms, and that got rid of all our options, so we're going to open that up a little bit, plus or minus 2. So we still have a good amount of options. Sold within the last year, that's fine. You really want to go sold within the last 6 months. So we still have 3 other ones, and that's pretty much perfect. I mean, showing 4 right here. I don't see it on the map. Oh, there it goes. It's way out there. So that's an outlier. We wouldn't even count that. That's probably like a lot or something. So we're showing 3 properties here. You want to have at least 3 properties whenever you're doing this. 3 other properties, because if you get down to 2 and 1, it just throws off the average of the estimated price. So you want to have at least 3, but the more the better. You want to get as close as you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put everything as close as I can, and then work my way backwards from the least important things. So we have the same number of bedrooms, which is pretty important. It's gonna be plus or minus 20 square foot. That's also pretty important, and got rid of 1. Um, the square feet, like I said, on all of these, you're gonna want it to be as close as possible. We're gonna leave it, any lot square feet, just because we already got rid of a lot of them. We're showing 2, and we're gonna want 3. So any basement, the basement's not as important. The garage, not as important. The year built is a little bit more important. So because we only have 2, we can stop there. But if we had a long list, you would want to do within, start at 5 to 10 to 20. Just as long as you could get to where you have at least 3 comparables to compare it with. So we're only at 2, so we're going to open it up a little bit. So where would we open it up? I would start with square feet. So right now it's at 20. We can go ahead and open it up to 30. Okay, that still doesn't show one more, so we need at least one more. We'll go ahead and change the bathroom so we can put any baths, still the same. So let's just go ahead and put it back. So then let's open up the radius a little bit, 0.75. Okay, that gave us a lot more. So this is perfect. We're showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. So like I said, you want at least 3, the more the better. But since we have 6, we can try to go put our square feet back to 20%, and that gives us 4 left with 4. And this is a pretty good comp. So we have the square feet plus or minus 20%. We have the same number of bedrooms, which is great. Bathrooms plus or minus 2. Let's see if we can get that down to 1. Perfect. Let's see if we can do the same number. No. Okay, it's only going to give us 1. So bathrooms plus or minus 1. Square feet plus or minus 20%. Sold it in the last 6 months. Okay, this is great. And we have 4, so that's even better than just 3. So we're going to go ahead and mark all of these. And as you can see, it's going to tell you at the bottom left already what the comp based value is. So as you can see, that number is going to be different than from what we saw over here. The 158, it's a little bit higher. So this is going to be closer to the true value of what you could sell your property for. Now, as a realtor, I don't use this program. This program is more for if you don't have access to the tools that we have as a realtor. So, as a realtor, I have access to the MLS, which is going to have more accurate information. But just for finding estimates, and if you're trying to do this on your own, you just want to get an idea of where you might be with selling your home. This is a good starting point. What I like about this website is it can create you a whole PDF. So you can download the PDF. You go to My Activity, Comp Reports. You can click download. Boom, open it up. This is what it's going to look like. So you can see it has all the information for the house you're trying to get the value of right here. It shows the ownership type right here. And it's going to have all different kinds of information on all the different comps that you included to get the base value. So this is the estimated value based on what has sold in the last 6 months with that criteria that we had in there. It's going to have the information for this one and then all the other ones. So each one is about 3 pages. It shows you where where the comp is on the map right here. And then these are all the different comps that you used to get that value. Right here you can see the property addresses, the dates that they were sold, the the estimated price that they were sold for, the bed and baths for each one, and the square foot of the house and the square foot of the lots, and then the years that they were built, and the distance from the actual property that you're comping. So it's going to have a page for that for every one of these. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it has all the same information that it has on that main one as well, so that way it makes it easy to compare. Now, to be able to do this, you do have to create an account, but it is free. It is free. I'm not getting, I don't get paid to show you this or anything. If you need any help with any of this, just let me know, message me. I can help walk you through whatever you need, answer any questions you might have. If you found this video helpful, like the video, follow the page, subscribe. Thanks for watching.